Okay, so here's the tiling from her article. What can you tell me about this tiling?
Well, it looks different than ours. Instead of like neat rows that we had, she goes like in the zigzag pattern.
Okay.
Well, I think the pattern, like, the interesting thing is the pattern, it alternates.
Yeah, move your hands covering it up. Okay, go ahead.
So if we have like this shape here,
Uh-huh.
like two of them, and then there's like the ones in the ends, and then they're kind of pointing up this way, and now in the next row they're pointing down.
Yeah. Yeah. And then if we go to the tiling pattern from tiling pattern number 1 here, which is what you guys just made.
It's not that. It's because they're all pointing the same way, and it's all like ordered.
Yeah.
Like the rows we found.
These ones are all lined up together. So how many tiles there do you need to make the pattern group?
So, well, like the repeating pattern?
Yeah, the repeating pattern.
I think
How many
you need
tiles?
just 2.
Now, so for a more challenging question, how many tiles do you need here to make the repeating shape in her group?
Well,
In her
you
picture?
need 4. You need this shape here.
All right, show it to me. Outline it.
So you need.
So that's sort of L,
Okay.
which is
And
4.
you just repeat that.
Yeah. So here you need 4. So it's interesting. So this really actually threw me for a loop, and it gets into sort of what different tilings can do. So I wrote to Evelyn to ask her about this, and she pointed me to this Wikipedia site on tiling pentagons, and pointed out. Well, actually, I won't show you what she pointed out. Do you see? These are the tiling patterns for the type 1 pentagon. So that's what we
so
have.
there are more than one.
Well, the pentagons.
So what do you think about these? There's actually, are there 6 total? Yeah.
The pentagons don't always look the same.
Right. Actually, there's 6 total, but I'm zoomed there. The pentagons don't always look the same. So that's one really interesting thing that a lot of people don't talk about, although Evelyn Lamb did talk about this, and talked about it also in her original article about the pentagon tilings from a couple of years ago, that the pentagons are not fixed. You actually can change some of their side lengths.
Cool.
Okay, so what do you notice about these different tiling patterns with the type 1 pentagon?
Well, they all have this pattern of the 2 pentagons lined up together, and they're going down in rows.
These 2 have 2 pentagons, and these 2 seem to have 4, or these 3 seem to have 4.
Yeah, they seem to have 2 and.
I mean, the one that looks like closest to the one that she had, I think might be this one.
Okay, what do you think?
I think this is. It might be like close to the one we made because we made this shape there.
All right. Well, which one do you think you made? That's on the picture here when you did the tiling just now.
I think we made something like this one,
Okay.
but it was like this form.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. And which one do you think is Evelyn Lamb's?
Something like this one.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think this one here.
Okay. And what's different? When you look at these 2, what do you see that's different about them?
These there's 2 different directions the pentagons point to in this one, but they're all pointing the same direction in the one over here.
Okay. Cool.
The pentagons actually, the group of 2 each time sort of looks the same,
Right.
but it's just arranged differently.
Yeah.
So that you actually need 4, not 2.
Right, and it's actually a really interesting special case, and I think actually Evelyn Lamb's pentagons are even a more special case of this. So I think the ones I printed are not exactly correct for hers, But my challenge to you now is to try to make this pattern. Okay?
Okay.
All right.